Alright, guys, so this is part 2 of interesting news, and there's not a lot to talk about. So, Spain just won the World Cup, and it's sad to think about it because the World Cup is officially over now. And even though we've been through a lot of good stuff this summer, the World Cup and everything, as this is news for young children, that school is gonna be starting very soon. As we think about it, the important parts of our summer end as school comes closer, as our big parts of summer start to end, and as everything fades away, your vacation, your your trip, or or the World Cup or anything like that. Footsteps come closer as school begins soon. And also in the World Cup, Lionel Messi, I believe that's his name, got beaten by Lee Morale, and Lee Morale's son feels like he won the World Cup. He feels like he's the richest person ever. And Donald Trump was there, and he was in the photos, but he got cropped it out, so by some fans or something. Yeah, president of FIFA, our fans said they cropped them out. So yeah. And next up we're gonna talk about my channel stuff. So I do not think anytime this week I'll start the series, but I have another series I'm gonna be starting. So, of all movies at once, and that's gonna be so yeah. If you know the YouTuber named Phone Number, he's becoming a really big movies at once YouTuber, and I told him to do a series. I was trying to tell him to re-upload all 2000s animated films at once and all 2010s animated films at once. After I knew his video, small recording and 2010s animated films at once has been on YouTube for quite a long time. So I decided to ask him, and then he said he was going to do them by years, so yeah. So far he made 2000, 2001, and 2002. So every time when he makes 4 videos, I'm going to upload. I'm gonna like put them in YouTube multiplier and record the thing off my phone. Yeah, yeah, and since they're and also they're like speed up videos. There's an option you can slow it down, but except it'll have shitty audio. So yeah, but still, I'm gonna be the person who's gonna try their best to bring back all animated films, 2000s and 2010s playing at once. And then and then after the 2000s are over, after he's done with the 2000s, I'm gonna make a big madness of all of my videos, of all of his videos, and my videos of 4 of them at once. So yeah, when he uploads 2003, I'll start the madness. And yeah. And then also we have more coming. I recorded some of this I recorded 75, I recorded 80% of this project I was doing back in like March, and I'm finally letting this be public for you guys. And this is the first time I ever talked about it on YouTube. And it is Dog Story 3. Yes, in about 40 minutes, episode 1's gonna be up. Even though I should have done 1 and 2, 3, I started with 3 because it was like, I heard it was like one of the saddest Toy Story movies ever, so, and I thought it'd be super fun doing it. It'd be more fun than make 1, 2, and 4, or 5, if it ever comes out. So yeah. Dog Story 3, Episode 1, Western Adventure, and Playtime with Rob will be up at 2:20 for you guys. I meant 3 p.m. for you guys. I was gonna do it at like 6:30 this morning, but instead I accidentally premiered it on the wrong date, so I just made it shorter and premiered at 3. So yeah, that's interesting news part 2 for y'all. I will catch you in part 3 when I hear more.